Empire. Hmm. Yeah, that's a point. Mhm. And how is your tower upgrading going? Shooting people in the foot? What do you mean? Oh. Might be. Hmm. That's why I said, hmm. Respectful bow. What did Reki ever do to you? What did she ever do to you? So rude. She's perfect angel. And it's hateful. Can't believe you would be so cruel to her and hurting her like that. Okay. See, I mean, I must admit, I forgot that your team was going to have 1,000,001 buffs, so. I really should have brought something different. Now that I think about it. But here we are. Can't believe you banned my poor little mage. What did she ever do to you? Didn't need him. As long as I got these two, we're fine. Bravado is all I can have right now when I only have 2 people left. I feel like I'm being nibbled to death by ducks. Okay, at this rate, I say one more after this. 'Cause I have better thoughts about this now. But I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. You're going to have to kill him manually. It's okay, you have shields. I'll never do enough damage to actually win this fight at this point. Yes, I want a rematch. Okay. This seems very familiar what's happening. I'm going to tell myself I learned my lesson, though. See? Look at me having learned my lesson. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. You know what my team right now makes me want to sing? I'm blue, blah 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 blah. Cruel. And uncalled for. Okay. You're gonna need that 50% hit points. Because that team, the moment you banned Beth, everybody got angry, and they're doing it all for Beth now. I see your Archangel. Yes. Oh, it's hardly over. Hardly over. You lost one person. Where do you get the second healer from? Have one healer. She sure doesn't. She gives shields and attack boost. This is why I keep saying I want a transmogger, because I use her all the time. But I also want that Triton transmog because it looks cool. Are they? Tell that. Tell that to your Verd Hut. Tell them that. Tell them that to your Verd, because Verd seems to be conspicuously absent, I believe is the term. My Bastet is a little bit tanky, by the way. I'm gonna let the computer take care of you. All right, yeah, this is good. We each won a round. Gonna be unless you're Gene, is it? No, that's not Gene. Who is that? Louise? Unless you're Louise, like pulls off a miracle. No. All right. It is well past 7 o'clock. But granted, I mean, you weren't here for 10 minutes of it, so, you know. It's not way past. I'm at 17 L&D scrolls so far. I've got 2 legendaries, so I'm guaranteeing at least 1 lightning today. I'll open 4 of my friendship scrolls. We went ahead and did it just because, you know, we love each other. Come with us to Candy Mountain, Charlie. No, Charlie, no. Okay. Anyways, no exclusive summoning. I mean, I would want the water, but 4. I'll do 4 of these, and then I'm gonna do a few mysticals, and then you let me know when we're near the end, and I'll open a legendary scroll. What do you got going? Buddy scrolls. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm not even going to hit skip on these ones because, you know. They're a buddy scroll. I want to savor them. Oh, look, you got lightning from a buddy scroll. Oh, I started with the buddy scrolls. I see how it is. Wind String Master. That is fitting. Oh, I can have more Mav adventures. Or Mav ventures, as I like to call them. Yeah. So I'm sitting on my legendary, so when you get near the end of yours, tell me and I'll pop it. So this next one is the last one, or one more after that? All right. Water Verd. Nice. Right? So you're just gonna start that serpent, huh? Why? What? Here it is. Attacks and weakens enemies attack per and decreases enemies attack speed for 2 turns. 75% chance. Target won't be granted with beneficial effect for 2 turns. With when fully upgraded 100%. So that sounds pretty good that when you fully level it up, you're guaranteed to weaken their attack power and their attack speed. And they can't get beneficial effect for 2 turns. Okay. See, I did that a while ago when you told me, "Oh, just one more scroll," you see, and then I watched you summon a wind serpent, you see. Just when I opened it, and then I got the water vampire. So one more then? I have another one. I'll do it just for you. What do you have? What are you opening? Nothing? Open something. You know what? I can't even be mad at you right now, and I want to be, but I just you know, still when you tell me something, then you confuse me. You see, then I'm just sitting here like Rocket Raccoon in Guardians One, and he's like, "Now we're all standing up, bunch of assholes." Yeah, that's basically how I feel sometimes when I talk to you, and then I don't understand what you're doing. I'm like, "Now we're all standing up, bunch of assholes." Okay. Anyways, wow, wow. Um. Hmm. This is a tough. Let's see. Let's pull this up, shall we? So no, I'm already. You can pull up the water unicorn. So increase HP fire attribute. So that could be good with Zyros and what you might call it what's the fire Ganymede? What's his name? Daphnis. That's right. Inflict damage according to max HP. Removes beneficial effect. Provokes the enemy if it's on cooldown. 30% chance to counterattack with collapse. Deals 75% of the damage when counterattacking. Gains increased attack power and immunity against harmful effects for 3 turns. Gets another turn immediately when using. Pins down the enemy and inflicts continuous damage for. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, what do we think about Amelia, though? Passive recovers your HP by 10% each turn, increases defense for 2 turns when you're attacked. So your defense increases every time somebody attacks you, and you recover 10% of your HP every single turn. Attack enemy and provoke. Counters attack. Damage increasing according to that. Attack and freeze, doing more damage based on that. Sweet kid. Yeah, I have Diana. Hmm. Sometimes. I like to see here. Go ahead and pull up the monster info in the debate, right? Sometimes, not always, I like to look at the comments and see, okay? So your first comment, an idiot who's saying, you have to click like on it to see his his monster that he doesn't actually have, okay? Um Now, on the other hand, my first one with 4,550 votes for being helpful says one of the very best HP monsters on the market. The next one with 2184, best fire defense monster in the game. Set HP and defense runes, watch him do over 10k damage with self buff. Also, there's no way to. Oh, that's just talking about. Yeah. So what? You've left that page. Okay, I'll just pull it up myself. Thanks. Here. Vexing. All right, here we are. Stupid. Immunity of locks should be your slogan. Name of the game, here's immunity. I thought Swift. I misspelled it first, but after playing with her, she needs frequent and staggered turns to apply constant immunity cleanse defense buff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is a tough one. This is a incredibly tough choice here. I mean, I feel like she's 100% Siege Guild arena. Like, there's not one thing people are using her for that's not that. Uh, mhm. I mean, I feel like the Chimera will fit in with certain teams I have better. Because, again, I don't know. The Amelia, she's more defensive, right? So, if I already have Ariel, and that's already defensive, and I already have, that healing, and, if I use Bastet, there's more defensive kind of posturing, Somebody's got to do the damage. Doing the chimera. I've never even looked at their ones. Really? I didn't know that. That would have helped with the decision. I probably would have decided sooner to. Hard to find sometimes monsters when they're not awakened and such. There he is, right in the middle of everything. Oh, is that him? uh, check out his skill previews. I'm shouting out Aztec for, you know, um, helping give me a 5-star because, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Love. Damn. Got real there just now. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the chimera. I instantly wish I had Amelia now. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be fine. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would never do that. Weird. He says after restarting his computer to get the webcam working. Hmm. I no, I'm just thinking about Chappelle's Show and the racial draft. We were talking about this when we were playing Genshin earlier. We the black delegation wanna are gonna draft Tiger Woods. Uh, Gosh, that's all. Ty- Tyrese, you stabbed my dad. I know all of them. The 2049 one. Hmm. Wrap it up, B. Not even close. Not even close. Peace and long life.